What's up, guys? On&Off football here. The Packers play Tennessee Titans tomorrow, Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Central Time. Packers need to win this game with or without Jordan Love. It's a very winnable game against a defense that has been struggling against not the best teams. Packers need to get this dub, and they need it now. Like, the Packers are in a spot where they need to win these games before Jordan Love comes back, just so that they know, that they're gonna be fine. That they don't have to squeeze out games at the end of the season, potentially being like 10-7, 9-8. The Packers want to win as many games as they can right now without Jordan Love. I think that's obvious, but this is a very important game. No idea if Jordan Love is gonna play. Jordan Love right now, he has practiced 3 days in a row this week. Right now, he is listed as questionable. No idea if he's going to play. It looks like it's a game time decision. Probably going to be announced an hour or hour 30 before the game. Jordan Love, even if he plays, he's obviously going to be limited. He's not going to be as mobile. He's going to be wearing a knee brace. Packers, they need to do what they did against the Colts. Regardless of the Titans having a good run defense or not, I think Josh Jacobs is a good enough running back to do a lot of work against any defense he plays against. They're not going to hold him to 10 yards. They're not going to hold him to 50 yards. I think Josh Jacobs could easily have an 80-plus yard game. Maybe we'll have him in the passing game because Josh Jacobs is a really big piece of this offense, especially without Jordan Love. And Malik Willis, he's there, but he's also not throwing anything like crazy that we would see. Like, last game was pretty boring because Malik Willis, all he did was throw. Maybe he had like 1 or 2 shots, but that's it. He was mostly throwing check down slants, out routes. Very boring game overall. Colts did not play to what people thought they were going to play, but it's okay. Packers got that win. But now Packers are going to a game where possibly Jordan Love can play, and if he doesn't play, they are really looking at a game they have to win for that game when Jordan comes back. He's going to come back, if not this week, he's going to come back against the Vikings. I think that's obvious. And that's a very important game. That's basically a division game. Say the Vikings was against the Texans tomorrow. Texans are going to beat the Vikings? I think so. I think the Texans are a better team than the Vikings. They have better weapons, even without Joe Mixon. CJ Stroud's the better quarterback. They have Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs, Tank Dell. They have the better receivers. Obviously, the Vikings have Justin Jefferson. Jordan Addison is going to be out. So, looking at this game, you want the Vikings to obviously lose as a Packers fan, but then you would also have to win against the Titans regardless. It's not anything crazy. Just need Jordan Love to be back during the Vikings game. Hopefully get a win there, because that could potentially, give us the standing for the NFC North after Week 4. Looking at the standings right now, it's a 3-way tie between the Bears, the Packers, and the Lions, and the Vikings are on top by... They're 2-0. They're undefeated. Packers are 1-1. Lions are 1-1, and so are the Bears. So Vikings lose against the Texans, 2-1. Packers win, 2-1. Then they have a game next week. Whoever wins that game is going to be at the top of the division. So looking at this game, yes, if Jordan Love does play, they're gonna be cautious. Sean Clifford was elevated, but this has no implication of what Jordan Love is gonna do if he's gonna play or not. This doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean he's not playing. That doesn't mean he is playing. Sean Clifford was just elevated maybe to trick the Colts or to trick the Titans that he's going to be out, that Jordan Love is not going to be playing this game, or just in case Jordan Love does feel like he's not ready to play this week, so they have Sean Clifford just in case. Also, it's just important to have a third-string quarterback in case something else happens. Jordan Love's playing the game, feels something that's not right, and he can't get back in the game. Not re-injury, just be cautious. And I know the Packers staff, they're very cautious when it comes to this, and they will not let Jordan Love play if he is not ready to play. So, Jordan Love playing or not, doesn't matter. Packers still need this win. It's against a team that has been struggling. They lost against the Bears that had no offensive touchdowns. There were no touchdowns by the Bears on offense. The Bears have yet to score a touchdown. They have 1 touchdown, and they have no passing touchdowns. Titans should be an easy matchup. They have a nice defense, but their defense is nothing the Packers can't get around. They've also held their running game has not been great. Like their running defense, they've let Brees Hall run on them. They've let Braylon Allen run on them. But looking at Josh Jacobs shouldn't have that bad of a game. Like this matchup isn't bad. It's a good matchup. Tony Pollard should be running all over the Packers. I mean, the Packers' run defense has not done anything. I'm surprised that the Packers are only letting up this many yards because the way we showed it in week 1, I'm surprised we didn't give Jonathan Taylor a 200-yard game. If they kept him in the game, who knows what he would have had. He would have had like 2 touchdowns at least. But yeah, Packers, Titans. Packers need to win. They play Vikings next week. Hopefully, Jordan Love is back by next week, if not this week. And yeah, Packers looking to get this win against the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans still 0-2. They have no. They've been losing by 1 scores every game so far. The 2 games they played, 1 score. So yeah, Packers Titans. I'm gonna say the Packers win it. Obviously, as a Packers fan, you think the Packers are gonna win it. Malik Willis, just do what you did last week. Josh Jacobs, get the ball going. Maybe gonna have more carries if Jordan Love is out. If Jordan Love is in, I can expect us to win this game without any problem. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, if you want to know about football, NFL, Packers news, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, go Pack Go.